Hi guys, and welcome to the extended highlights of my battle journey video. I say extended highlights. What I will be doing is I will be going through the replays of these three best battles by base XP earned. So we've got a game on Overlord in the Panzer 5-4, a game on Erlenberg, VK3102D, and a game on Berling in the Carnarvon. So, let's just take it from there. The first game is Overlord, so let's click on Overlord and see what happens. So here we are on Overlord. And as you can see from some of the other prominent people that are in the team list there, this was probably done on another streamer's counting. I seriously suspect I cheated to get into this game, as I'm in a tier 5 tank, top tier. Tier 5 preferential matchmaking, of course, so we are going to cheat as much as possible. Off we go. So, Overlord. Generally, when I like to play this map, I like to go sort of in the middle. Just below the hill in the middle. And you can see why when we do this. Especially in this kind of tank. Now the Panzer 5-4 is basically a Panther chassis with a Panzer 4 turret at tier 5. So the Panther is generally tier 7. Oh dear, the DSPZ is yeah, unlucky there. There was also, was that Excelsior? Or BT7? Maybe an Excelsior. Well, there's one of the Excelsiors. We're going to have a discussion about those later. He was lucky that I didn't actually pen him. Didn't manage to get a second pen. I had to switch to gold to do that. There's the second Excelsior. I set the first one on fire. Nice. And he's burning. He's still burning. This second Excelsior is taking damage. Doesn't seem to understand or know what to do. I'm just wondering if I'm spotted now because I'm not taking any return fire. And if this is what I think it is, you can understand why he's not returning fire, because he can't see me. There's the third Excelsior on the enemy team, is it? No, it's the first one. Stuck at the back, that can take some damage. Is that was the one? That was the one that burned, wasn't it? So let's just finish this guy off again. He does spot me, so he does manage to get a couple of shots back. There you go. Attacked him, bounced that one there, and then yeah, that's the second Excelsior dead. So we've got 3 kills so far. That's not too bad a start on a game, is it? 3 kills. It's time to start getting aggressive. Just looking at what our other flank's doing, where our friendly streamer is sat. He's just camping at the back in a T6 medium. That's not a great strategy with that tank, but hey-ho. Highly accurate derp gun. No. Ignore that. Let's push in and see what we can do here. So it's an SU-76 then. Yep. Shot in the side. Track him. He's going nowhere. Yep, you're going nowhere, bud. Go for the ram, but get the shot in first. Denied this kill by this Excelsior ramming it. Just gutted by that, but oh well. Got most of the other damage. We got the assistance, but we could have had another kill. That could have been 5 kills. Right, I can smell artillery. There's an M41 HMC up here. Team still aren't pushing the other flank, which, I mean, this game is, for all intents and purposes, now won. But the team on the other flank aren't really doing a lot. So let's go sort the other flank out, shall we? There's a Panzer 3J, an M10 RBFM, which I probably need to be worried about. Yeah, this Panzer 3J, unfortunately, I'm firing gold. I am spamming gold. Is not going to do a lot against me. So there's the first shot from the M10 RBFM. Second one hit as well, but my tracks fortunately eats it. Our Chaffee is going to spot that M10. Try to get a shot off there. There's the M10. One shot in. Two shots in. He runs but dies. I do get a third shot. He gets a second shot into me. AMX tries to take a shot. I hit him. Funnily enough, he runs. Everything seems to run away from me. It's the kind of effect I have on things, I think. So it's just the Panzer 3J now left. And that's dead. So yeah. 3,463 damage that I know of, and 5 kills. Well, there's the battle results screen. And what can I say? It was only a first class, because the requirements for this tank are pretty high. But we did get a fighter, a sharpshooter, a master gunner, fire for effect, bruiser, high caliber, and tank sniper. Win 8 was 10,334. I did 3,562 damage and 184 assistance damage. 36 of my 38 shots fired hit, which is a 94% hit rating. As you can see, I hit that Excelsior, the Stug, the DZ, the Largo, the M10, the other Excelsior, the Panzer 2J, the M41 HMC, the Su-76M, and the AMC Elk Bis. Look at the team score. You can see I was top on damage, top on kills, top on base XP. 1784 wasn't enough for an ace tanker. Think about that. Just think about that. How people must be playing this tank. It is as OP as fuck. But this brings us to a point about these low tier games, and basically the players playing in it. This guy here, this guy are Excelsior bots. Some people might say that this guy here is also a bot, but that's a discussion for a different time. Excelsior bots, what are they? Well, they're basically accounts that are created with the free Excelsior tank. They use the Excelsior tank to grind the free XP until they can get to buy a tier 4 tank for nothing because they've got all the XP. And then from then on they grind all the way up a tank line, and the result is that you end up with an account with really bad statistics, an Excelsior, a referral tank, a tier 10 with a crew in it, and all the rest of the tanks have no crew because the crew is moved. Every time they get enough, XP to get to another tank, they will move the crew into the next tank, and the next tank, and the next tank, and the next, and retrain it, etc., etc. Even if it's got the wrong crew skills, they'll use it. It's rubbish. We also see here, there's 3 people on my team and 6 people on the enemy team that do 0 damage. Now, this is low tier gameplay, but it is quite late at night, and it makes me wonder about how many more of these accounts are actually these accounts that are starting to go through. I mean, that could well be Excelsior bot accounts with just, the account playing the tanks rather than the Excelsior. Just the tanks do get played. They do get played. They've got to do the XP to get through them. But anyway, yeah. A pretty bad performance by the enemy team there, to be fair. I did manage to spot quite a lot in the middle quite early. They didn't push through the flank. Their Excelsiors, as I say, were probably both bots. Just looking by the names anyway. And, yeah, overall, not a great game for them. Good game for me, though. Look at the detail report. I fired 38 shots, 36 hit, 31 penned. I was firing a lot of gold. 2,562 damage, 2,514 from more than 300 metres, which is why we got the tank sniper. I received 10 hits but only 3 penned, probably because of people not knowing where to shoot. No splash damage, no RT in that game, which is fantastic. I earned 90k, 45k for a bonus. I actually made credits out of it, 44,000. even though I was firing gold all the time. So it's a tier 5 pref tank, and this is actually a really, really, really good tank. So yeah, if you can get it, buy it. There we have it. The first of my 3 best XP games. 1784. Yeah, 1784, and it wasn't an ace. Yeah, wow. Okay, well, thanks for that, World of Tanks. Love you too. Right, guys, there we have it. If you want to see more content like this, please give this video a like, a thumbs up at the bottom. And if you want to see the content, please subscribe by hitting the dingly dangly bell icon. I'm also on Facebook as Bang Average Tanker, although to be honest, I don't really post a lot there. I'm on Twitch as Bang Average Tanker, where I stream, and I'm on Twitter, where I tend to put most of my rants as Bang Average Tanker. So if you want to follow me on there, please feel free. Alright guys, I'll catch you all next time.